They just threw them out there like, here you guys go. Take that. I don't do the right pumps. I'm annoyed because, you know, you like it. She convinced me. Hey sweeties, welcome to my channel. Welcome to Sweetie's Life. If you're new here, welcome, welcome, welcome. And if you're an oldie, thanks for returning. Today we're going to just talk about the scents that I will not be repurchasing when my bottle is done. Not that the scents are terrible or anything like that, or they smell horrible. Wait a minute now. Yeah, not that they smell horrible. Maybe they are not long lasting. I go nose blind, or it's just too light, or it wasn't what I thought it would be. So we're just gonna jump right into it. The first one we're gonna talk about is Ijazi. I do like a manlier scent. I watch an influencer who I just was like, okay, I'm gonna get a Jazzy because she convinced me that a Jazzy was the ish. I think a Jazzy was around $20 when I first picked it up. A Jazzy is a woody, citrus, musky, fresh, lavender scent. You can smell a little bit of woodiness, a little bit of earthy, oody kind of smell, but it's not really that bad. So anyways, the only reason that I am getting rid of a jazzy is because it is just too manly. I don't think I can get away with wearing it. I haven't it smells good though. It does have a sweeter note in it. I think I might. I don't want to get rid of this. I changed my mind. This smells good. It does have some type of sweet accord, which I don't. Maybe it's the citrus. It's not the lavender. And it's very aromatic too. I really don't know what it is. It really does smell good. I don't know. This was in my not to repurchase, but it's brand new. I did just purchase this about 2 months ago, and I was looking for that sweet but masculine scent. Seems like it has changed a little bit. It's not as harsh and manly. It's not like a Jazzy is a bad scent. I actually do enjoy it, but it is just a little bit too manly for me. So I don't think that I am going to get rid of a Jazzy just yet. I think I'm going to just let her sit and age a little, or him age a little bit longer, because it seems to be really getting sweeter. And I like this. I like this. I don't know if I'm never going to repurchase it again. It's actually a lot of products, so I'm going to not make a decision for a Jazzy and put her in the Perfumes of Lost and Found. So anyways, that's a Jazzy. So on to the next. Okay, so now we have Royal Mystery by Swiss Arabian. And I wore this about twice. I know why I don't like this. This has rhubarb in it. I do not like the note rhubarb. It's so screechy and scratchy. They should make it a little smoother. And when the first initial whiff of this, I do like it, but the rhubarb, once you spray it out, yeah. Once you spray it out, it's just too much for me. I can't handle it. It has notes of It just doesn't work well on my skin. Besides the rhubarb note, it just doesn't work well on my skin. To me, it turns sour. Maybe it's still the rhubarb because I don't like it, so I'm trying to find all of the things not to like about it. But to me, it really does turn sour on my skin, and I just really didn't like it. That's one reason I don't like Delina. Well, it's not really I don't like it. It's just certain notes in there that I personally just don't like. Royal Mystery has notes of pear, rhubarb, rose, freesia, and musk. And I genuinely like those scents. So that's one of the reasons that I picked it up. And it was something, the bottle was cute. And it was something that I never smelled before. It was a blind buy. And I bought it about maybe 6 months back. Yeah, about 6 months back. So it's been sitting for a while because I've only worn it twice. It smells good out of the bottle, but that rhubarb is just so sharp. So yeah, I won't be repurchasing Royal Mystery. And on to the next. Okay, next we have Pure Musk by Lattafa. So this is just a musky, powdery scent. Very cute bottle. I did fall in love with that. Has these little gems at the bottom, little roller ball gems. Can you see that? Very cute. It also came with a little body spray. And I don't remember how much it cost. I don't remember where I bought it from. I had this about a year now, so I haven't smelled it in a while. I haven't worn it because it's just a musky, powdery scent, and I always feel like I have to layer it with something. I always feel like it needs something. I don't know what, but it needs something. I don't know what to pair it with, and I really honestly don't like to mix perfumes because if I need to wear it again and it smelled good when I sprayed it and I can't remember or I don't do the right pumps, I'm annoyed. So I don't really like to mix perfumes like that. You know how that trend is going around. If you spray a little bit of this and spray a little bit of that, and girl, it smell good. No, I don't want that. So anyways, I just like to wear one scent and call it a day. So that is the main reason I am not going to repurchase Pure Musk by Lattafa. Not because that it smells bad, not that it doesn't last long. It's because I don't know what to do with it. I have to I have to pair it with another scent to get the goodness out of it. Does that make sense? So, anyways, I haven't smelled it in about a year, so I'm gonna go ahead and give it a spray. Yeah, it's just powdery. I guess you can like wear it to bed, um, wear it to bed, and don't spray it. If you don't want to spray it with anything else, but it's not great that I want to repurchase it. So I need to put this on my tray to finish. That's what I need to do. I need a tray to put this on the tray to finish it because I don't wear it, but it's not a bad scent. So that's what we're going to do. We're going to put it on our dresser, put it on the dresser, put it in the tray to finish it so it won't go bad, I guess. Uh-oh. So it won't go bad and we're not just letting it sit. So letting it sit. So that is Pure Musk by Lattafa, and I won't be repurchasing. And I won't be repurchasing her. Yeah. And on to the next. The next one is Vooks Turquoise by Amir. And this one is duped in Herbapura. And so the reason that I won't, look at this bottle. It's gorge. So pretty, velvety to the touch. Sorry, blinded you. But anyways, this is a fruity scent, and I was looking for my manly fruity scents to see that I can get away with, which ones I can get away with. So I was on that kick when I purchased this. I had this about 6 to 7 months, almost a year actually. I've had this, and it has just been sitting because I cannot get past the oud. When I searched around, I've never smelled Herbapura. I wanted to smell it, but that's why I purchased this, because I wanted to smell it. And when I searched up Herbapura, and this one came up as the best dupe, I chose this one, and I've never smelled Herbapura because of this. I'm like, if it has oud in it, so oud. It just has too much oud for me, and I can't get past it. It is the more manlier, thick, a little bit skunky oud. But I feel like it would dry down. Actually, I've never even worn it in the house. I haven't even given this scent a chance, but I just know that I'm not going to purchase it again because the oud is just too strong. It does have scents of orange, like lemon, melon, musk. And I'm noticing when people say musk in the fragrances, they are really mentioning in the Arabian scents. I think they are more leaning towards the oudier scents when they say musk. Well, some of them. If it has oud, you should just say it has oud. You shouldn't say it has musk, because I don't think musk and oud is the same thing. But when they describe these Arabian scents and it has oud, they don't say oud. They just say it's strong, it's sharp, it's musky. No, it has oud. Just say it has oud. That's all I ask, because that's what I'm searching for, because I don't want a lot of fragrances with oud in it. I have enough. It's not my favorite. It's not my favorite scent, you know. I can get past it in some fragrances if it's in the background or it fades right away, but this one is a powerhouse. And I know that Herbapura is around 200 or 240 or something like that. And this one, when I bought it, was around $40. So, but it is very sweet and vanilla, orange, citrusy scent, but it just has too much oud for me. That is the reason I'm not going to be repurchasing Voix. I'm not going to be repurchasing her. She will be, I don't know, actually she or he or whatever you want to call her, she will not be repurchased. I don't know what we're going to do with her. I guess I can wear it around the house to see if I am brave enough to go outside and wear it. I'm not brave enough because the oud is just a little bit too much for me. So that is Voux by Amir, and she will not be bought again. She will not be repurchased. And on to the next. Okay, so the next one I'm bringing to you is Trésor by Armaf. Is it Armaf? Yes. Is Trésor by Trésor Parfum. I'm struggling. Trésor Parfum by Armaf. Armaf. And this is a white floral with notes of like jasmine, tuberose, lemon, I think it's neroli might be in there. But anyways, I haven't smelled this in about a year either. It smells good. Yes, definitely lemon. As soon as you spray it, This is aged. Because this has aged. I had it for about a year and I haven't sprayed it for about 8 months. It is a white floral. It was a blind buy. When I first bought it, it was very light and I went nose blind to it. I couldn't smell it. I sprayed it 3, 4, 5 times. I think I got the first whiff of it and that was about it. I couldn't make it through. I didn't smell it throughout the day. People would be like, oh, you smell good. You smell good. But I didn't smell it. I didn't smell this one. So that is the reason that I haven't worn it, because I couldn't smell it when I sprayed it. So now, of course, I smell it now. And it smells lemony, citrusy, white floral, neroli. Like I said before, I get neroli a lot. Tuberose, a lot of jasmine. This is a nice scent. I think that it smells like angels and demons. I think it smells like angels and demons. Yeah, I think it smells like angels and demons by Da Vinci. It smells good, but I will not be repurchasing this. I'll have this for a while, so it's not on my repurchase and hurry to repurchase. So that is Trésor Perfume. Trésor Perfume. Look at the bottle. It's really pretty. It's different. It has this leather outer part that covers the bottle with the gold top with the armoff on the top. Like I said, these fragrances are not bad. They're just not what I was looking for, or I went nose blind, or they were too strong. Not that the scent is bad, just that I just won't be purchasing this scent again, especially because I have so many. I do want to get through the scents and enjoy and love the scent. So yeah, Trésor, she will not be repurchased. And on to the next. But she does smell good. You know what I'm smelling? I'm gonna have to get an alcohol wipe, because this musk is a powerhouse. This is a powerhouse. This is what I'm smelling. It has not gone away yet. And when you spray this, there's no alcohol. I don't smell alcohol first. As soon as you spray this out the bottle, that's what you get. You get the powdery, musky scent. A lot of powder. It's very powdery. Anyways, on to the next. Okay, so let's talk about Yara and Latafa. All of the Yaras. I was caught up in the hype of all of the Yaras. So I did pick up all 3. The first one I picked up was Yara Yaus Toys. The first one I picked up was this one. Oh, it's being washed out. Let's go back here. The first one I picked up was in the orange bottle. Then I picked up the pink one. I'm just gonna take it out of the packaging. I think I'm gonna turn it down just a little bit so you can see it a little better. Is that, yeah. Anyways, so the next one I picked up was just Yara. And then Yara Moy. And I got Yara Moy because all of the hype. So I'm like, oh, I have to get it. I have to smell it. I have to make sure it smells bomb. It's not that the scents don't smell good, but they just are not what I expected with all of the hype. TikTok, YouTube, all of you guys got me, okay? I went out and spent my coins on these 3 scents. And Yara White, I didn't even, and Yara Moy, I didn't even open it yet. I hope I'm saying that right. Yara Moy. Let's see if we can get all 3 of them in this green. So Yara Moy, I haven't even opened yet. So let's start with that one actually. Since I've never smelled Yara Moy, we're gonna open it and go ahead and smell it now. Why? Now, this is the front of the box, but every one of these that I have opened was backwards. So every one of these they put in the box backwards. Anyways, there it is. Yara Balatafa, Yara Moy. The authenticity is there. There it is. So apparently I have the right one, right? The authentic one. You don't smell it through the bottle. My chair is squeaking. Sorry, y'all. Let's see the atomizer, which is pretty. Mm, mm, mm. Alcohol. Alcohol. Freshness, though. Alcohol. I like this one. Actually, I like all of them. But I don't know. These type of fragrances, you have to let sit and age because they're new. They just don't smell right out the bottle sometimes. Let's spray it again. And then I'm spraying it on the cardboard so it's not my skin. So I smell it's powdery, fruity, caramel. It's sweet. So when I first sprayed it, I smelled like caramel. It was powdery and sweet. So this I do smell some jasmine, but it's light. It's not jasmine usually takes over the scent. For me, jasmine usually takes over the scent, and it said it's had jasmine in it, and it's fruity. So I don't I can tell what fruit it is. Like some maybe peaches or something like that. And it goes away so quickly. I'm waiting for it to, when I'm, hit fanning it, I'm waiting for the change to change. It doesn't stay the same. It doesn't seem to stay the same. It transforms. So as soon as you spray it out, you get a burst of powder and jasmine. That's what I smell. And something that was sweet caramelly, like candy, but fresh. So with Lattafa fragrances, you usually have to let them sit and age a little bit. So anyways, that is Yara Moy. Since I did wear this one to work, this one completely disappeared. Completely. I didn't smell it at all. When I first sprayed it, I was like, "Oh yeah, this smells good," because it is a tropical fragrance. It's not like apples, um, things like that. That type of fruit. It's a fruity fragrance. It's not that type of fruity fragrance. It's more of um passion fruit, melon, that type of fruity, like a fruit bowl like that. Not it's your exotic fruit, like you're going on an island fruit. That's what it is, coconutty. I liked this one, but it didn't last long at all. These three, they don't last. Well, I don't know this one because I just sprayed this one, but I just sprayed it a couple times. So this I'm disappointed in these. Yara, this is a strawberry and cream scent with a little bit of freshness in it. Strawberries and cream, ambery, powdery, but basically it is strawberries and cream. I read somewhere that somebody said that this smells like um Delina. This doesn't have a rhubarb note in it. So, or do it? There's no rhubarb in this. This is like sweet candy, like marshmallowy and I did get a couple compliments like when I first got to work, like, hey, you smell good, what you wearing? I told them what I was wearing, and 3 hours later, I didn't smell it at all. This is like cherry. I think I smell a little bit of cherry, but it doesn't have rhubarb in it because I would smell that right away. Um, I think that now that I've smelled Yara Moy, that this might be my favorite one. Even though I don't smell it on the box anymore at all. At all. I'm going to spray it on the top of my hand. And I have like two more. Actually, I only have one. I have one more scent. And let's see by the end of the review of the review of that scent. The atomizers are pretty. Let's see if it's gone by the time I'm done with this scent. And it's alcohol soon as you spray it. All three of them. So I'm unhappy with this one. They could have done better, Latafa. You could have done better with these. Yeah. But I think I like this one the best because it's more fresh. And this one is more sweet and marshmallowy, like syrupy sweet. Strawberry, cherry, marshmallow, a little bit of vanilla. It's too syrupy. I don't really like syrupy sweet scents, so that's why that one's really not my favorite. It smells nice, but it's not really my favorite. And that's just Yara. She came out first, and then the Yara White. And this one, like you're on an island. The dry down on this was very pretty. It's like very smooth, cashmere and musk. That's what my favorite thing about this one is, the dry down. So for this one, I would be my last choice because I don't like syrupy sweet scents. So this would be my last choice. This would be my first choice. And then Yara is a tropical scent. Tropical coconut, um, orange blossom, passion fruit, cashmere. I love this one for the dry down. But I will not be repurchasing these because they don't last long. They have that burst of alcohol when it first comes out. I don't know why I smell popcorn. Lord. I don't know. I just don't know where to go with these three. Buy them at your own risk. Everybody likes something different about them. So get them at your own risk. Enjoy them if you will. I just won't purchase them again. After they're done, that will be it for me. It's going to take a while to finish them anyways because I don't really care for them that much. Maybe this one might go quickly because I love the dry down of this one. But other than that, on to the next. Now in Aria is the next one. Now, why won't I be purchasing in Aria again? And Aria has no lasting power for me. She lasts about 45 minutes. That's not true. But she doesn't have any lasting power. She's so soft and sweet and innocent. And I need a little bit more. I was wearing this in the early spring, but I just moved on. I had to work too hard. I had to work too hard to smell her. She has notes of like peach because I like it, but you have to work too hard to smell her. So she has notes of peach, orange blossom, bergamot, ambery. It's a nice scent, but girl, you where you at? You know, it's like where are you? Yeah, it's pretty. It's very princessy, but it should have more ciliage. Ciliage. Yeah, it should have a lot of that. And it doesn't. It doesn't have a scent bubble. It doesn't have to have hours and hours. But can I get a scent bubble? Can I get a trail? Something. I can't remember how much she cost or anything like that. I'll roll it across the screen. There's an in Aria Oud also. In Aria and in Aria Oud. This one is very princessy. It's very sweet, girly. I like to smell like that sometimes. And very dainty. She's very dainty. Even by the bottle. She's cute, very dainty, but she just doesn't project well. You know, you have to fight to smell her. She doesn't last long, maybe about 3 hours. And so that is the reason that I'm not going to purchase her again, just because she doesn't last long and I have to fight to smell in Aria. And I don't want to do that. So all of the scents don't have to have um a long scent bubble. It doesn't have to have hours and hours, but can I get a scent bubble? Can I get a trail? Something. I can't remember how much she cost or anything like that. I'll roll it across the screen. She just doesn't project well. You know, you have to fight to smell her. She doesn't last long, maybe about 3 hours. And then the scent, the even when I sprayed it on my clothes, she didn't last long. So that is the reason that I'm going to be. So that is the reason that I'm going to be. So that is the reason that I'm not going to purchase her again, just because she doesn't last long, and I have to fight to smell in Aria. And I don't want to do that. And she didn't cost that much. I'm sure she was around $20 to $22. I don't even think it was that much, but still, I still want to smell her. I still want to smell her. Um, Again, in Aria, I won't be repurchasing it in Aria. So yeah, but if you like scents like that, go ahead and try her out because she's very pretty, very princessy, very sweet, dainty, white shirt, not white shirt, little flowery dress. That's what I think of when you're wearing her. A little flowery dress or a lacy dress or something like that, but in the summer and springtime. So she would just be lost in the winter. She would be a refreshing scent in the winter, but it would remind you of spring and summer because she wouldn't make it through the winter time. She's not powerful enough. So in Aria, very pretty, smells good, but I will not be repurchasing her in Aria. Now, I know why. Let's go back to this one. So I don't know why I get this popcorn, but I don't think it's popcorn. I think it's the caramel scent. I can smell it. So I don't know. I'm still just unhappy with this that Latifah put out. They could have worked a little harder. I'm blinding us here. They could have worked a little harder on this scent, these scents that they just threw out there. I feel like they just threw these out there. They didn't even try hard. They just threw them out there like, here you guys go. Take that. Here you are. No, I won't be repurchasing them. But you enjoy if you love them. This is only my opinion. This is only what my nose smell. Yeah, so that brings us to the end of our video. And I hope that I brought you something that you've never smelled before. I hope you enjoyed this video. Don't forget to like, comment. Don't forget to hit the bell. Don't forget to like this video. Comment below if you have any of these scents. Comment below if there's something that you want to see. Maybe I'll have it in my collection, or maybe I'll get it for us. Maybe I can find it. Yeah, and I'll see you in the next video.